Let's go to our wild card line. Welcome to Coast to Coast. Hi there.
Hello, George. This is Seamus in Rohnert Park, California.
Hey, Seamus, how are you?
Well, pretty good. I have a really interesting twist on the shadow people.
By the way, is that Irish, Seamus?
Yes, it is.
That's what I thought. How could I miss that, right?
Well, pardon?
How could I have missed on that? No way.
It's kind of difficult.
That's
what can
right.
I say? First of all, I'd like to clarify that the experiences that we have with shadow people here, and we've had an increase of them, they seem to be more interdimensional and somewhat unaware of us.
But why do we seem to be having so many now?
I think it's a breakdown in the barriers that separate the dimensions.
What would be causing that?
Well, entropy. But, almost standard, you see them out of the corner of your eye or you see them in front of you real quick and then they're gone. But a couple of weeks ago, something really weird happened that even surprised me.
What was that?
Well, I was laying back, listening to Coast, and across the floor there were about 6, best way I can describe them was shadow creatures.
6 of them?
6 of them. They were about the size of a small rat. They didn't seem to have any legs or tails, but they actually had formed 2 straight lines, and they were moving across the floor.
Like a team?
Like a team, and seemed to be totally unaware of me. And I turned my head, kind of like, whoa, this is new. And I turned back, and they were still there.
My God, they're horrible looking.
Then they disappeared.
Gone.
What
do you think they were?
Well, they were a shadow creature of some type.
So not only are we getting, because I've seen a shadow dog.
I've seen a shadow cat.
I may have seen my first shadow person a few weeks ago. You've seen shadow people.
Yes.
And now you're seeing like shadow creatures.
Yes.
You may be right. There may be some kind of a portal that has opened up someplace, and they're coming through like crazy.
It's interesting.
What happens, though?
What's kind of funny is, in a way, I'm kind of sorry that I got you when I did, because it would really be interesting to see what Father Wingate would have to say about this.
Well, that'll be a new twist for him. What happens, though, if they can't get back through the portal?
Well, that's another thing, is I don't think that they're actually in our dimension when they come through, because they seem unaware of us.
They can't see us, can they?
I don't think so.
They're just doing their thing.
They're just doing their thing.
I wonder if they're physical in their own dimension.
I think they are, yes.
Yeah, that could. I wonder if we're shadow people in their dimension.
Well, that's a very distinct possibility too, because if the barriers are breaking down, obviously they're breaking down on both sides.
Yeah, that could be. Thanks for the call, Seamus.
Thank you, George.